What's up, guys? I just want to make a quick video on how to fix this big containers, plastic containers, I'm sorry. We use this for soaking open parts, and it had a bigger crack, and we're about to throw it away because it had a crack right on the bottom, so it was not holding any water. So we tried everything to fix it, and all type of glues out there, nothing will work. It will hold it for a day and then it'll start leaking again. So I was looking online, nothing really showed. It was showing some kids how to plastic weld and all that. Some people were complaining that those do not work for like stuff like this where it was going to hold water. So a friend told me I should have just fixed it with the same material, which means what I did is came over here. We had two containers, so we had another one. What I did is cut a big piece of it. I used a grinder, because this plastic is real thick. It's really hard to cut it, so I used a grinder, cut it, a big piece of it. Over there, you really want to ensure it's clean, 100%, nothing, no grease, none of that stuff. Clean it real good. Once you do that and make sure it's clean and dry, what you want to do is maybe find you a piece of sandpaper or anything to scrub it all around where the crack is. Make maybe a little bigger of the crack right here, and with the heat gun. So this is where the heat gun is going to come in handy right here. What you want to do, let's say this is a crack right here, this one here. So you want to heat up this whole part right here. Make sure when you started seeing it a little brighter, that means when the plastic is getting hot and melting. So but then you big piece of plastic that you already have it ready for it, you're gonna heat it up as well. On the side is gonna go covering the crack. So once both of them are hot, you're gonna set on top and right there, and you're gonna let it sit for a little bit, and then you're gonna come with the heat gun and top of the plastic, the patch, and heat up that plastic. You're gonna heat it up until it's melting. Once it's melting, you need to find something. You have to be really careful because the plastic gets super hot and it's dangerous. So you have to be careful with that. Maybe wear some gloves and make sure nothing crazy happen. I use this knife, nothing fancy, just a knife. So spread. Once it starts melting, you're gonna be spreading towards the edges of the crack, so to the sides, spreading all the plastic until you get it all covered. See this one there, right here, we have the crack from here to here in the corners, and man, it's been working like a champ. Nothing. I mean, it's been working perfect. Now we had the same problem on the other side, so that's what I'm working on it right now. See, the plastic, it was right here, and as I was melting it, I just start spreading it to the side, making more flush to the actual bottom of this container right here on the side. So if anything, water will not have a chance to go through it in between the patch and the actual container. That's all I use, just a knife, heat gun, and my grinder to cut up the plastic, and everything's been working perfectly. Well, I hope you guys can find this video helpful.